Hi there folks, my name's Z and welcome to the 10th titillating episode of I Don't Know and You Can Too. Today I'm going to be installing this 16 gauge by 3 wire and this 14 gauge by 2 wire as an auxiliary power circuit on my work truck. I'm going to be adding 2 batteries onto this. They're going to be used as the main power source for a compressor and a winch, but alternatively they'll be able to be used as an auxiliary power circuit on this truck. Now, I'm not going to be installing the compressor or the winch ends or the batteries today, just the wiring. And the reason for today's video is because I'm going to be testing the new point of view camera that I got, and we'll see how that works out. I'm going to be using 3/8 inch copper straps to hold the smaller wiring and 1/2 inch copper straps to hold the larger, and we'll see how this goes. I went in and reviewed my footage, and of course I didn't hit the right button on the point of view camera, so none of the actual installation got installed. The wires that go to the back, they run down here through a gap that lets it come out here away from the engine. I just run it through the wheel well over the mount there. I'm going to tack this up later so it's not hanging so badly, but right now it's just hanging here. We get back here, have this one tagged in. This line's going to come here to the air compressor. And this one continues on to the back where the winch's battery is going to be. Well, this video isn't going to be serving its purpose anymore, really. It's not going to be the greatest. This was supposed to be to test the point of view camera, and unfortunately now it's just kind of a snippet of me installing the wiring. Not much I can do about that. Hopefully the next tester will be better with the point of view camera. Well folks, I should have kept checking that point of view camera. I'm not sure where it cut off, and I got all this wired up, so I'm just going to go over this real quick. I zip tied the relay here. I've got power coming off of the main battery to the relay, and then that goes down the white line in this triplex line, and that goes all the way down to the battery that's going to be for the winch. And the black line comes off of the negative and comes all the way back to the battery. Now the green line off of that triplex line is going to also be attached to the positive. And when that gets up here, I have hooked in the positive line that's going down to the compressor battery, and the black line off of that is the negative off of the compressor. Continuing off that green line, that's the return from the positive of the winch battery. This goes to the switch that triggers this relay, so this actually relies on the accessory batteries having power, not this main battery having power to trip the relay. That's how we have this wired up. The ground off of the relay is just hooked into this bundle, and next time I'll be hooking in the batteries. Now there's a lot of things I could have done on this better. When I look at the video, we'll see how that looks from the point of view camera. But as I always say, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing poorly. I could have run better waterproofing, shrink wrap over all these connections, done something other than a T-splice here, lots of things. But this will get it up and going, and you know. Now I know this was just a tester vid for the point of view camera, but if you liked what you saw tonight, hit that like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments or ideas for future episodes, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.